So it is 10 to 5 in the morning. As always, I feel like you're getting used to the routine now, that it's just crazy hours at the moment. However, we'll be getting more on track next week. Hi, love baby. Here's Maisie. She's not used to it yet either, I don't think, little one. Okay, I've made it. I am sat currently next to a dark van thinking, is Laura in there just waiting for me? And I'm just also sat here, so maybe the light will let her know. I don't think that is her van, but I might get out and have a look around in a second. I'm home and in a very familiar scene. Hot water bottle, this tracksuit, Maisie. I am going to buy more matching tracksuits because actually it was such a top, this is probably my top purchase of 2024, and I need to get on it and buy myself more because when this was in the wash the last few days, it was horrific. I am home. I'm actually home really early. We only had 2 trees and I couldn't film that much because one was in the entrance and I didn't want to like leave my camera recording by a literal open door, and then the second one was on a floor where people were working, so I wasn't sure if I could film there and I didn't want to intrude. But I am home. I'm just having a little power down before I crack on and sort myself out for tomorrow, because tomorrow is a longer day and I am so excited for it. I've been told I'm making a wreath for a Range Rover. So excited. I think it's going to be really good. The venue that I'm going to is a really lovely hotel. They have their own flower farm, they grow their own vegetables for the food that's in the hotel, and their Christmas installation last year, they used loads of like unique natural drying materials. So I think it'll be really good to learn what things that are kind of unique I can use in future Christmas installations, but also just like a florist dream, because as much as I love the glitter and the faux, I just want to get my hands back on something natural and real and make something truly amazing. So I'm hoping that's what we get up to tomorrow, so I'll bring you along. I'm about to get on with the household jobs. I said to myself I would sit down and have like an hour to reset before I got on with everything, and obviously I did my classic of not relaxing but not doing any jobs. So I'm gonna pop these in, my little AirPods that are noise cancelling. My best friend has sent me a voice note, which we all know is like a personal podcast, and I'm gonna zoom around with these jobs. But I did just get reminded, which was funny, that I just took Lewis up a tea. He always does a tea at 3, and half of one of these, which is a delicious dessert, 2 raspberry funfetti yum yums. This is why you don't ask me when I'm desperate for the loo and nip into the supermarket to buy you snacks, because the list of ingredients is terrifying. But I took him half of one of those, and it reminded me that during COVID his office was in our bedroom, and I had made cookies, being, you know, like that gorgeous aesthetic girly that I am. This never happens. The number of girls that I watch on YouTube making banana bread, and I'm like, why will that never be me? Sorry, someone had the audacity to be outside our house. Yeah, so I am commando crawling across our bedroom to bring him cookies and tea. Like, I have cuts on my elbows, along my hands, because I had recently fallen off my bike, a different story. And I don't know why it possessed me to still keep going. I've got hot liquid, I'm injured, I'm commando crawling so I can take him these snacks. And the worst thing was, I wasn't under the camera level at all. They saw the whole thing. So Lewis just didn't mention it in the hope that no one would notice, and everyone was like, look, Lewis just got paid a visitor. I'm mortified by my own existence. This happens still frequently, but anyway, I'm procrastinating now by telling you stories. I'm gonna get on with these jobs. Another day, another Christmas installation that I'll bring you along. Morning! So I've made it to work, thank goodness. So I am at Heckfield Place, which is so beautiful. You should definitely look it up. But I have the advantage that I've been here before and I have met the florist I'll be working with, but I haven't worked here, so this is gonna be so nice. I basically know about this place because I got asked last minute last year to work on the Christmas installation, and I missed out because I honestly, like 24 hours before that, had just accepted a job for the dates that it was. I can't wait for today, but I was coming down the M4 and the M4 is not lit, and I honestly was just there in and like spray rain thinking, will it ever get light? And I just didn't know what time the sun would rise, and it just honestly felt like a never-ending journey. So I'm really happy that I'm here. I'm going to just text Lewis to let him know I've made it safely, and then I should probably keep an eye out for Catherine because I told her my car colour, and then I'm quite hidden away here, so I might have to go and have a look for her. This is loads of Old Man's Beard and the hops that they've been using. And then over here we've got things like straw flower, ready to do some installs. This is the room we've been prepping in. Everyone's just gone to drop off the arrangements. There's some wreaths for the front door. I'm making one for the Range Rover that transports the guests. But yeah, this is what it looks like when you use all natural materials. Good morning. So it is now the next day. I got back and I just relaxed, but also just to show you how tired I was yesterday, I wear this necklace every day, and I'd put it in here to be like, right, that'll help me get dressed efficiently, and I spent maybe a full 10 minutes, so it was making me a bit stressed because I was like, I'm gonna have to leave it because I'll be late. I moved everything off the bed, I searched, I got my torch out even though the light was on, I searched all of the floor, and I thought, where the hell could it be? I shook all of the clothes that were on the bed. And then I got all the way to work, which is like an hour and a half away, and you see myself in a mirror reflection, and I was wearing it. So I clicked autopilot, 4:30 in the morning, put it on, and then just couldn't. How I didn't feel it on my neck or see it, I don't know. Look, go on then. Frosty this morning. You see? Cobwebs are back. Frost everywhere. Good morning, everyone. Oh my god, look at that light coming through the back of the car. Also, I swear I'm not in the tracksuit I'm always wearing. I just washed this jumper and I was like, I'm gonna wear it because I've got green trousers and I was getting dressed in the dark again. I am just at the studio, so my first ever vlog. Gemma, who I work with a lot at the time, because she lives in the same town as me, which is very lucky for me, has a studio, and she had just got it when I first started vlogging, and they always said they were going to change the windows and the doors, and they've just done it, and I've just rocked up and they look so good. And we overlook like the fields of the people who she rents it off, and there's like cows in the background, and today is like golden light, frosty, it's giving the holiday vibes. And I think we're going to be prepping for the first of my December weddings that I'm helping her with. I'm helping 2 of Gemma's weddings, and then a lovely lady called Lucy whose flowers are my absolute faves. And I just love both of their works, so I'm really lucky. And this one is going to be really interesting, like lots of twigs and natural materials, and it's going to be kind of like the work I was doing at Heckfield yesterday, much more like very natural, very seasonal vibes, so I'm excited for that. But I'm going to have to go inside and have a look at the studio. This is so funny, look, there's literally sheep just Okay, so the wedding I'm helping with this weekend, I used this yesterday. This is called Old Man's Beard. That's not its proper name, but that's its nickname. We've got some bracken, we've got, oh, look at these amazing twigs. So everything is super natural, super wintry. As you can tell from yesterday, this is my favourite kind of winter Christmas installation. All natural, all dried. Honestly, we get so excited over a good stick. Look at all these materials. I'm literally so delighted for myself. These are gonna look amazing. I wait for the vision. I know you're thinking, how is this wedding? But it's gonna look amazing. Today's outfit, all green with the scarf, and I'm gonna go heat this up and strap it to my undergarments, just under my top. Okay, so I'm home and I'm going to go finish some work from the sofa because it got to the point of cold in there where I was just so chilly that we agreed I could come back. I also had picked up a vintage parcel, so I'm going to go open that inside. I think it's actually something quite boring and work related. This is just upstairs on the phone to his mum, and Macy's taken up position as rinse-a-didn't comfy girl, so I got up to go and make some tea. So she's just reassumed the position and using the blanket she was lying on as a pillow. No cutie gets her haircut tomorrow, so taking this lid, she started to have curtains like a spaniel this morning, so we're just about to lose her eyes. Go to sleep, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Shocker. Here we are. Also, this is my dressing gown and that is a blanket. I don't know what happened when we got Maisie that I just bought grey and white fluffy stuff, but one of her favourite things is to be cosy, which is mine. We are literally a match made in heaven. Maisie gets her haircut today, so taking this little fluffy face. Because it will be no more. She looks so cute. She ends up with like we call it a cone head because her top always grows back first, but it's so spirally from her dad Ron the poodle, who we met when we went to see her, and then her mum was called Lexi, who looked exactly like Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. Ron was like a medium sized, so not a full poodle but not a tiny one, red, really spirally poodle. Just getting a haircut, so I'll show you the before and after. Okay, so I am off to work. I'm going to get my vintage parcel. Here's my outfit. I rediscovered these recently, but you can wear like a whole pair of leggings under them and you get fun colour on top. Let's go. So again, we've got some things ready on the shelf, and then over here we're going to cover these in moss and have them long on the tables. It's going to look so sick. And then all of these things to make on site, which are going to go into these that we're just prepping now. she's literally just woken up from a nap. Look at the side. This is the side she wasn't sleeping on. The side she was. Angel. You look beautiful, Moo Moo. I'll let you get back to sleeping. Yeah, gorgeous girl. Okay, so I have ended up with a bonus day off. So we're going to get all of the decorations down from the loft. We might start doing some. I've already found snow. I found these. I'm doing a girl dinner in a few weeks, and I've actually got enough napkins left for it, so that's exciting. They're actually crap napkins, you can't see, but they're Santa shaped, so they've got holes in the side. And then this is so precious. This is from my best friend's grandma, who makes stained glass ornaments. So this is to go on a window. So we've just got our Christmas jumpers, so I'm obviously putting my fave. I got this last year. It's the only thing I bought new, but I love it so much. This is my classic Primark. I love Santa. I've had this for so many years. And then I've got like sparkly. This is from Jack Wills. That also shows how old it is. Got that one as a teenager. This one's really nice. This is from Ted Baker, and it's got like glittery blue edge, but it's got short sleeves. I mean, it's got elbow patches as well. It's so cute. My fave. These are stretchy trousers and tartan. Perfect for eating, perfect for Christmas. And then, two more. I've got this one. This is a Topshop Classique. This one, was it from Sainsbury's or something like that? Dash Hound Through the Snow. Christmas pudding hat. And if you thought I was bloody sorted, these are Maisie's. This is an entire bag of Maisie's. She's got a little reindeer one. This one's like a little Christmas jumper. Got this from Lewis's mum. She could be a reindeer matching her two little dogs. Classic Santa. This is one of my faves. She looks so cute. Her Christmas pyjamas, her birthday's on Christmas Eve, so I got her these like tartan pyjamas from Next last year on Vinted. And then this one she got for, it actually kind of matches the jumper she got Lewis. No, they are slightly different, but more of a classic little doggy knit. It begins.
Oh yeah.
This corner gets our tiny tree that we used to have in our London flat, and then I transformed these shelves into more like classic Christmas. So there's different zones in the house. This one has unintentionally become a food tree. You'll understand when it's here. Then these are our batteries that Lewis is just charging before. You okay, Moo? You like Christmas? She's not sure. Okay, so I did promise you the tour and here it is. So this is our food tree, starting with the pickle. This is actually a tradition, I don't know where in Europe, but if you find the pickle first hidden among your main tree, it's meant to give you good luck. So I bought this for Lewis, and then this little hat was crocheted by my brother's girlfriend, and then we got some avocado on toast from his auntie. Macarons were last year. This was the original as well. My vegan sausage roll, also from Viv, my brother's girlfriend, and the little hat. Then we've got ourselves a little Brussels sprout and Colin the caterpillar on top. So this is kind of like, it was Scandi Christmas and then it became the food tree. And then this is an explosion of Christmas. This is your classic Christmas. So we've got 3 of the light up gins from M&S, which was kind of the basis of it. And then these are all old ribbons and things and fake like poinsettias left over from my job that I used to have in London. Christmas Pascal had to have somewhere to live. So this is like Christmas threw up on our bar shelves, but we love that. And then this one is my fave. Festive Frida just gets a bit of tinsel. Hello. So in the living room, we don't have loads yet, but we've got these lovely paper things up on the walls. And then down here, this is the ball. A ball full of baubles. Over here, these are actually our fake LEDs. We were trying these out because these are for our wedding. So we were trying these out last night and they were actually great. If anyone else also has a venue where you can't have candles, I am sad for you, but these ones are from Dunelm and they're actually pretty good. You can see the batteries in them, but I'm going to paint mine because I want them to be coloured. And also I don't think that would be an issue when it's among all the other stuff. This gorgeous little globe, it's got this, and then in here, this is the White Company candle. If you like the winter White Company candle hack, oh, I'm there, hello. You can get this one that has no case and you get like twice as much candle for the same price. And I got it on Black Friday, so I got like £7 off. Obviously you then have to put it in something, so that is a bit annoying. Maisie's got an advent calendar. These books are stacking up a sign that says ho ho ho, which I love. More of these. I saw this on TikTok this year, so we've put it on the corner so that people wear it, and it's really funny to see who ends up wearing it. And then just things hanging here, and then this will become the tree. Okay, so I actually found it quite hard to pick an outfit because it's 14 degrees. So I have put on the old oh Jesus, I'm doing this the wrong way. I have put on the Christmas pudding hat, but everything else is just red because I figured this could still be quite floaty even though I've had to wear tights. You can tell I couldn't tell what to wear by all the abandoned clothes. I hate wearing tights as well. Honestly, I find getting dressed in winter is like, you know, when you used to get out of the swimming pool and try and get dressed and you were like slightly sticky. Awful. And this is brand new, so I was gonna save this for next year, but I think I might try and wear it. We'll see what Lewis says. It says honey and sparkles because next year when I get married I am going to be Mrs. Honey. So I saw this on Vinted, it was like £3. I was like, I have to get it, and it actually fits because it's not too like thick and all my other jumpers are actually in the wash. So okay, getting ready to go. Here's Maisie if she ever stops moving. I want to show them your bow angel.
Come here.
Oh, she's so pretty. She's got on the back here, it's a, stop moving darling, a little, what would you call that, candy cane bow tie, because it's too hot for any of her many Christmas jumpers. Looks fun. Are you ready? Easy, pretty. Good girl. Just a little bit. Let me see something for Daddy to give you. It is now the 1st of December. I got a bonus day off yesterday, so I swapped. I was meant to be doing some prep yesterday and I'm going to help with the takedown of today's wedding tomorrow instead. So we got to do a bit of decorating on my house, which is so nice. We decided to do like all the areas that weren't the tree and save the tree for my first like proper day off, which is next Sunday. That's when I start to wind down for Christmas. Although I say that and I've now looked at my schedule and you know where you just like add like a little bit in here and there, and I'm like, let's not pretend I'm not working at all. I've just got a few extra days off and I'm now super busy and I hate that for myself, but I can scale back all the stuff that I was like, I'll get that in before January because I just don't think I'll have time. Anyway, today we've got a wedding, which is gonna be so cool. It's a new venue for me as well. I've driven past it before, but I've not worked here yet, so I'm very excited, and I'm gonna bring you along. So I'll see you there. Every Christmas, this little guy, which has got magnetic hands, comes and hangs out with me. So stick him up there so I can actually just use my mirror, but we love him. It's officially Christmas. I'm here, the weather is terrible, but this is why it's nice to have a winter wedding, because this isn't going to ruin it. It's just going to make it so cozy inside. So I can't wait to show you what we're going to do. So we're just offloading in the rain. Number one done, so now we're going to go back down here and round the front of the house. So it's now 6:15 in the evening. We got here for 8:30, so it's been a big old day, but we had to do a little bit of an unexpected clear up because Farleigh House is actually where Bath Rugby train, so we had to make sure we cleared out one of the areas that we'd set up loads of things in because the rugby team will be in there in the morning for breakfast. So we had to go and sort that out, and I'm going to head home now. I'm going to sit by my half Christmas decorations, Maisie on my lap. So I will sign off here. Thank you so much for spending this week with me.